This week's edition of Grappler's Keep is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And, as you may have heard, there's some really big NFL football game going on this coming Sunday. And a lot of people like to have friends over to enjoy watching it or watching the commercials and having a lot of food and fun and fellowship and all that good stuff. But sometimes things get a little out of hand. People get a little overeager with the beverages, so make sure you got plenty of food, plenty of drink, and plenty of that beverage that has all of that great water taste, none of those dreaded water calories, and guaranteed not to give you a bad record when you do that DUI test. That's the one, the only Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it is sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone wise on this island Earth, this Kentucky Hawkeye KY Hawkeye, and it looks like my camera is not working. Might be a curse, but for probably most of you, it's probably a benefit that you can't see. But let's go ahead and get this fixed up anyway. There we go. Everything all back working anyway. Welcome to Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It's Wednesday night, which means it's time for Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K22 universe, where a number of DMs, GMs, and RPG players from across the Twitch universe compete in a ring that we lovingly call the Dice Tray. We're working our way towards our next big premium live event known as Melee Madness. This is our version of the Royal Rumble. And with it, we will be heading towards some real big matches in the Melee Madness matches. It's a 20 person Royal Rumble Battle Royal match. You are eliminated not by being pinned or submitted or disqualified. You are eliminated only by being thrown over the top rope and your feet hitting the floor. Whoever wins the match for the men and the women automatically gets a title shot for the Mistress of Mayhem and the Master of Melee Championship belts at Dice Mania, our biggest premium live event of the year, as we are working our way slowly towards that. That's going to be we got 3 more shows, and then we'll have Melee Madness. But until then, we've got a bunch of good matches for you. So without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. First, let's take a look at the news. Nerdalie was caught unaware after her match was ambushed by her rival Lydia, using her entrance music to draw attention to the stage while she attacked from behind. Some people see the superstar as desperate and cowardly, but she may have inflicted the damage she wanted, regardless of what others may think. Malhidael continued to beat down his opponent Landry after the match. The animosity between the two superstars made uncomfortably clear that their rivalry means more than winning or losing. This is personal and there will be violence. ProducerTrav made his intentions clear after blindsiding BirdvsPlane before the match could start. He wanted to hurt his opponent and will attack him when he least expects it. And Landry was cleared by the medical staff, as we saw last week. So that leads up to our matches here tonight. And we have, first of all, the rivalry we just heard about, Nerdalie up against Lydia Heels will be starting us off. We have double crits going up against role players Josh. Love Lindy will be bearing the Hunter's Mark against Cleric of Cord. Oh, that's supposed to be Smallish Sam, not Cleric of Cord. Oh, well, too late now. Let's go ahead. Well, let's go ahead and let you see how the sausage is made. Let's go ahead and fix this real quick. This is supposed to be Smallish Sam. That got changed over somehow. Let's go ahead and fix that real quick. We want Smallish Sam going up against Love Lindy. We want that for the championship. Women's Hunter's Mark. Well, all right, let's resave that and get back to where we were before. All right. We have mixed gender tag action coming up here. We have the team out of the Wandering Way, led by Simon the Wandering DM, along with Just a Summer Job, is going up against SJP, Super SJP, and Praxagorathesmophoria, who we saw with their successful match last week. Good Guy Pie will be going up against Malhidael. Tallsquall will be bearing the men's hunter's mark against Pathetic Wolf. Mythmatic will be meeting up against the Noir Enigma. And then our main event, ProducerTrav and BirdvsPlane will be duking it out. So let's go ahead and get things started here on Grappler's Keep. Everything loaded up here. Hope middle of the week. I hope it's been a good week for all of you. Not been too bad of a week here. Let's go ahead and hurry up and get these started up. We should have some good matches here tonight. We got some good rivalries leading us up to Melee Madness, as well as the Melee Madness matches themselves. And welcome to Diet Water Arena. The fans are excited. They know they're going to have some good matches on this card tonight. They know things are brewing. They're anticipating to see who's going to be in the Melee Madness matches, as a lot of these matches may help determine not only who gets in, because not everyone will get to participate in the matches, and it also determine, more importantly, what number you get assigned, because the higher your number is, the later you get in, the better chance you have. So let's go ahead and get things started. Lydia, for some reason, this is not showing her in her crown. gonna have to try to fix that while she still has it, because Nerdalie is trying to mount a charge to try to get the crown away. Lydia is the Duchess of the Keep. She won that coronation tournament several months back, but Nerdalie feels that Lydia is not doing enough to show off the crown, to promote it, or is just not acting in the royal regal manner that she feels that it requires. So Nerdalie is going to try to take it from her. That's what we'll see if she's going to earn the opportunity here tonight. Lydia's already there in the ring, and here comes Nerdalie. There's not even any weight here. Kind of a modified Luthez press here, as Nerdalie already goes to the ground and pound. And we are up and going. There's the bell, and Lady going right after Nerdalie after that thing, with finishing with a pancake there. Holds the hand down, big knee drop right onto the arm. Another big quick kick. Going upstairs early, daring Nerdalie to get up to her feet. Goes up and misses with the body splash. Nerdalie doesn't take advantage. Lydia goes right after, wraps her up. Nice reverse DDT. Puts the arm out again, and there's that knee drop right on the cubital area there of the elbow. Pulls her up, quick kick to the gut. And now that the bell's rung, it's been all Lydia here so far. Big series of elbows to the back and forth in the rope. Goes up and goes for the single leg camel clutch here. Trying to wear Nerdalie down. She gets out. Wraps her up and set her going for like a modified inverted atomic drop, but then hits the double leg drop to the midsection there. But now Lydia's got back up to her feet, and a big forearm smash there, and goes for the quick pin. But Nerdalie kicks out after only one. Pulls her up to her feet, and here come the strikes and blows again. Nice counter there by Nerdalie with the arm grab, and another quick pancake of her own, and a quick hook of the leg. But only a one count for Nerdalie. No shock and all there. As Nerdalie goes to the crowd. Springboard, and she hits the body splash, and again goes for the quick pin. Gets a 2 count this time. Looks like Nerdalie's relying on shock and awe here, but Lydia comes fighting back, wraps her up, and massive DDT. Goes for the cover. 1. But no, she's able to grab the rope. The ref sees it. Lydia protests, but it was pretty obvious. There was the rope right there. Goes for Divine Smite, but Nerdalie was ready. Nice hidden roundhouse kick there. Pulls her up, and a big power bomb. Again, goes for the pin. 1, 2. But again, Lydia, the former champion, kicks out. The Duchess is pulled back up, wraps her up, and hits the peppermint twist. No waiting. She's going upstairs. We might see the sugar crash, and she nails it. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Nerdalie has won. Very quick moving match here to start us off here. Both of them going at it, but Nerdalie pulls off the win. Big win for Nerdalie, maybe cementing an opportunity to officially challenge for the Duchess crown. Crowd seems to like what they saw here. A good opening match to start us off here on Grappler's Keep. And now we'll have men solo action here. Former members of the same faction, Double Crits and Role Players Josh, were both former members of my faction known as, at that time, as the Cauldron. Josh went off to be solo on his own. Double Crits left when Trooper led the coup to destroy the Cauldron and set up their own group that he's a part of now, the Gatecrashers. With the Gatecrashers, Trooper and Hope World Bill, Double Crits is part of the tag team champions, but this is going to be solo action here. He won't have any tag partners here in this one. So we'll see how these former stablemates do up against each other. Should be an interesting match. Definitely contrasts in styles. The Luchador versus the Powerhouse here. Let's see what happens here. Let's get this match started. And coming out first, it's going to be the big Canadian brute himself. Double Crits, Big JF is making his way down to the ring. He plans to take care of Role Players Josh in no short order. Working his way around the ring. Kind of lost some of his favorite potential when he joined the Game Changers, but he is still a big force there inside of the ring. Looks like he is set and ready to go as he flexes for the crowd one more time and looks towards the stage to wait for his opponent to come in. And here they come. He comes now. He is our luchador extraordinaire. It's Role Players Josh. Making his way to the ring. Always a formidable opponent. What he lacks in size and strength, he makes up with speed, agility, and a devastating aerial luchador attack. But sometimes he's not been afraid to go after the bigger guys and go try to. Sometimes he will go slobber knocker with you and show some amazing endurance here. But here we go. There's the bell, and here we start. And as you can see, Josh goes right after and tries to even go for a German suplex, but Josh breaks out of that. And now the swiftness and quick kicks. Oh, went for a wheelbarrow, but double crits broke that out. Maybe had it scouted from all the time working together. Does some ground and pound and goes after some more. Smart move keeping Josh off his feet. Goes for a pin, but only a 1 count, still a bit early. And now JF wants to go upstairs. Big elbow drop from the top rope. Grabs the arm, big stomp right on the elbow, again keeping Josh off the ground so he doesn't get his aerial attack going. Pulls him up, and as soon as he does, Josh tries to kick. JF pushes him off. The flurry of blows coming from Josh, slowly trying to wear JF down, whips him hard into the and over the rope. Not giving any short rest here. Gonna come right after him, grabs the leg and goes for a heel hook outside the ring. JF kicks his way free with a big boot. Pulls Josh up to his feet as the ref starts the count, and nice swing kick there by Josh. Pulls him up and keeps the strikes coming. Quick and all over the place. JF not being able to block them all. Goes up and now goes for the wheelbarrow sunset flip. Excuse me. Pulls him up to his feet. As they wait for the count goes to 7. Josh comes in and he's prepared. You can see he's waiting for JF. Comes right after him. No chance, but now here comes JF shooting right back. Scoops him up. It looks like he's going to dials. Nope. I thought he was going to go for snake eyes, but instead he just throws him out of the ring onto the Eldritch Blast safety mats. Outside, comes right after him. Pulls him up by the head and a veal throw there outside the ring towards the ring apron. And now JF's going to try to just brutalize him. Grabs him by the leg. Props him up. And looking like he's going for a submission hold there outside the ring. Definitely trying to take the legs out from under Josh as he goes up and tries to pound his way out and eventually does. We'll see if that does any damage to the leg or the knee. Nice quick sunset flip there. Almost a hurricane flip and double leg drop to the gut and other places. Now Josh comes inside as the count goes to 6. Counts at 7, but looks like JF will get back inside before the 8 count comes right at him. Shows brute strength there, has him up almost like a torture rack, but Josh slides out and the flurry of blows, quick snapmare, kick to the back. Keeping the shots down, trying to keep Jay off his feet so he can't work anything. Working on the legs of JF, trying to get a submission here. JF is able to punch his way free. They wrap up and quick whip into the corner. Wraps the arm around the rope and using the leg for extra leverage to do damage to the arm. Into the ropes. Big running cross elbow smash. As Josh tries to get out of the corner, flips out and away. Nice sling back from behind by Josh. Tries to go for something there, but JF blocks it. Belly to belly power slam. Pulls him up. Quick shot there. Now he's locked in the full Nelson. But Josh is able to get to the ropes. Now he goes for the pin and he goes for the ropes again. The ref sees it. JF has to break the pin. Pulls him up to his feet. Quick kick. Wraps him up. And power slam straight down. Hooks the leg. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. And the power was just too much for Josh this time around. As the victory goes to JF. Double crits. Big win for the big strong man. Flexing for the crowd as he earns the right to with that big victory. And now we have the first of our 2 title matches tonight. It's time for the Women's Hunter's Mark. For those of you not familiar with our show here, the Hunter's Mark is a championship belt that is it's a fighting champion. It's defended every time we have a stream, unless there's an otherwise mitigating circumstance where they cannot. So if you get my mouth working right here. Hold on, rewind. If you defend 4 times in a row the Hunter's Mark successfully, you automatically earn a title shot, in this case for the Mistress of Mayhem Championship. This will be Lindy's second defense of the belt, and we will see how well she does in defending it up against Smallish Sam. And looks like it's going to be Sammy coming out first. Bringing a few friends along the way. All right, Smallish Sam making her way down towards the ring. Always a formidable opponent. Former Hunter's Mark bearer herself, former tag team champion as well. Now wrestling on her own. As she tries to get everybody in the crowd going, including that person sitting right there. And looks like she's ready to go to try to earn the Hunter's Mark once again. But in order to do that, she's got to get it defeat this person who's making her way to the ring now. You see her wearing the belt proudly. It's Love Lindy. You can catch her on her own channel on Twitch. You can catch her on her channel Monday nights and Tuesday nights, where she is currently not DMing. She's just playing, but you can catch her DMing at times. You can also catch her on Praxagorathesmophoria's channel on Sunday nights for the final season of Witcher Road's Home. I'm getting my tongue tangled here tonight with my speaking here. Not sure why my mouth doesn't want to cooperate, but either way, right now Lindy's focus is on defending this belt. A win here will have her halfway there towards earning that title shot. And this is the belt that they're going after, the Hunter's Mark. That ring announcer, again, introducing the challenger and now the champion. To everyone once again. Lindy hands over the belt one more time, hoping to get it back. Shows it to Sammy, who says, yes, that's the belt I'm going for. Holds it up for all to see. And now we'll get this match started. Sammy looks relaxed. Lindy doing some last-minute mental adjustments, and here we go. Collar elbow hookup, and Sammy's wasting no time. Nice little suplex there. And she's already going upstairs right as we get started here, daring Lindy to get up. Goes up, but misses with the body splash. Lindy looks like she wants to take advantage and does. Grabs the arm and a couple of knee lifts to the gut. Continues the kick with the kicks and stomps. And now goes for a quick pin. Sammy kicks out after 2. Lindy thought she had some shock and awe there. Goes after Sammy, who's already getting up. Gets in a quick strike. Goes for a kick. Sammy blocks that one. Gets a chop in of her own. Wraps the leg around the rope, pulling on it. Standing on the bottom rope to get extra leverage. Trying to take the legs out of Lindy. More chops. She's going to go for that leg again. Looks like she's got a strategy in mind. Take the foundation out from Lindy. Hits with the big strikes. Pulls her away from the ropes and just drops her on it. Big stomp. And now she's already going for the bow tie. She's going to try to get the submission early. She has her wrapped up in it good, but Lindy's able to flip her way out. Quick snapmare and a quick knee drop to the head. Grabs the arm, working on the shoulder pull. Big stomp. And Sammy gets up. They wrap up, and Sammy scoops up Lindy and drops her neck first on the rope again. Big stomp. Now some old-fashioned ground and pound. And now goes for the pin. 1, but only a 1 count. Look, stomp on the arm, and then a big knee drop onto the head. Looks like brings her up, scoops her up, hits the Smallish Slam, hits the stomp. Pulls her up, and Lindy's ready with an elbow to the gut. And now here come the quick kicks. Caught Sammy by surprise, and now belly to back suplex. Pulls her up to her feet. Another quick kick, and now here come the cutlass kicks to the chest. Knocking her back, and the big cannon blast. Pulls her, trying to pull her away from the ropes. And now flips her over. Will go for the pin. Is this going to be enough? 1, 2. No, Sammy kicks out. After 2, Lindy thought she had it there. Works her way around. Pulls her up. Big forearm shot. Another big stomp. And now she's going to try to lock in the last tango. She's got it in. Going to try to make Sammy tap here. Fighting it. Trying to get loose, but now she's able to roll over and elbow herself her way free. Here they go. Sammy locks her up. Belly to back suplex of her own. Pulls her up. Scoops her up. The Smallish Slam once again goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Sammy has defeated Love Lindy and is our new bearer of the Women's Hunter's Mark. The ref brings her the belt. As you can see, she really wanted this one bad. Wants to try to earn that title shot. Holds it up for all to see. She is the new bearer. Congratulations to Smallish Sam. And now we're going to have some mixed gender tag team action here. We have the Wandering Way, led by Simon, the Wandering DM, along with another member of our faction, Just a Summer Job. I am a member of the Wandering Way as well, and we will be taking them up against the team of Praxagorathesmophoria, tag team partner for Love Lindy, who you just saw earlier, along with Trooper SJP, former Master Melee Champion. And you might say he is the leader of the faction known as the Game Changers. They had a tag team match up against the team set up from the Vice, and they were able to get the win. Prax was able to get the pinfall on Tree Hugging Druid, but now they'll be going up against the Wandering Way. We'll see how this tag team does against Trooper and SJP. Should be an interesting matchup here. Looking forward to see how well Simon and Summer do. This will be the first time we've seen Simon and Summer in tag team action, so this should be a fun match to behold. So let's go ahead and get things started. As we can see, it's the way will be coming out first, led by Simon. See if he's coming out himself, or will Summer be joining him? There's Summer coming out as well. She's definitely got the game face going here. Now we see the emotion. The Wandering Way making their way down to the ring. Coming in as a team. As Simon and Summer try to get the crowd up. Simon has told Summer and I by joining him, we can revitalize our abilities, and it has been made good progress for me, and Summer's been doing a lot better. But here comes the first of their two opponents. In his Lord Math look, if you want to know what the Lord Moth experience is, catch him on Sunday nights on Praxagorathesmophoria's channel for Witcher Roads Home. It is an experience, as they say, when you've had the Lord Math experience, you will never forget it. Also catch him Monday nights on Simon's channel for Montreal by Night, a Vampire Masquerade. Catch him also Wednesday night on High Shelf Gaming for some Cyberpunk. And then he is the game master on Friday nights on his own channel for Pirates of Drynax, which is a very good RPG that he has going with a great cast. Now we wait for his partner to come, his tag team partner to enter. And sounds like we are ready for another concert from our resident bard, Praxagorathesmophoria. And again, doesn't exactly get all of the accolades from the crowd as she does from other areas in the music world, but and looks like she's chewing them out a little bit. Not afraid to give them her view on their reactions, that's for sure. We keep telling her focus on the singing and playing and not on chewing out the crowd, but she always seems to feel like she's got to explain what she's doing. And the crowd does not always like it, as you can hear. And again, crowd doesn't like it. Now she's starting to back with her with the musical performance again. Everyone seems to like it so far. Uh-oh, they didn't like the words to that part of in that part of the verse. Some of them liked it, some of them didn't. It sounds like by their reaction. Ooh, they didn't like that verse either. I think some just want to see the wrestling occur. Some are saying they came to watch wrestling, they didn't come for a concert. But when Prax is on the card, you're going to get both. She is our bard. And looks like she's played enough for tonight. Is now going to work her way down towards the ring. Talking to Trooper up there, telling him to behave, it looks like. Prax makes her way down towards the ring. Puts the guitar down there at the corner. Looks like she's setting ready to go. Let's see, is it going to be the guys or the gals? It's going to be the guys starting. It's going to be Simon and Trooper starting off. And here we go. It's always guys versus guy and gal versus gal. You will not, if they tag, the other partner has to come in as well. Nice little skull cracker there. And looks like they're going to focus on quick tags here, which is going to be just a little bit different as Prax goes right on the offense on Summer here. Pulls her up. And nice little suplex there. And here comes the tag. And now it's the guys once again. And Trooper coming with the big chops. Nice enziguri there. Springboard moonsault from the top rope. Holds out the arm. Big knee drop. Big kick to the back. And now here comes Simon. Hits him hard into the corner. Goes upstairs, top rope, spins around. Has kind of an accordion stretch there going. Quickly breaks it. Trooper's waiting for him. Scoops him up. Nice Northern Light suplex. Still holds on to him. And does the another suplex. Pulls the arm out again and a big knee drop. Pulls him up to his feet. And now it's going to drag him all the way over to the corner and hard into the turnbuckle. Pulls him out and now throws him out onto the ring apron. Springboard. Prax gets out of the way with the springboard drop kick. And Prax standing over Simon. Prax is the DM for Witcher Road's Home, as well as the songs from Agapia on Saturday nights on her channel. Now Simon's coming and Trooper going at it right and left here. Quick snap suplex there by Simon. Pulls Trooper up. As the ref counts goes to 3. Big backbreaker as Simon's got the offense going now. Pulls him up. Throws Trooper into the ring. He hops over the rope as everyone's back in. Trooper rolls away from the stomp and spins around. Nice rollover and into the Pele kick. Nice series of move there by Trooper as he tries to pull Simon away from the rope. Seems to be having some trouble getting a good footing. And now goes for the pin. 1. Nope, only a 1 count as Summer comes in but does not need to rescue Simon. Big forearm smash by Trooper. Pull Simon back up. Big discus spin into the forearms smash. Pulls him up. Slams the chest straight down. And now pulls Simon up. Wraps him up. Pulls him up. Simon gets out of whatever Trooper has planned. Whips him hard into the corner. Pulls him out. And he's going for the cliffhanger. Rams him right in the turnbuckle. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Trooper kicks out. Simon thought he had it there. Pulls Trooper up to his feet. Spins him over. He's going for the TPK. He's going to try to get the submission. And in comes Prax to break it up. Looks like she's going to go after Summer as well. Simon slams Trooper down hard onto the mat. Looks like Trooper might be bleeding now. And now, before he gets too worn out, here's the tag. And now it's the ladies. And here comes Summer with the quick charge. Nice flurry of blows. Prax comes back with a flurry of her own. The ladies are going at it hard there in the center of the ring. Summer scoops Prax up, and now she floats it over. And a nice reverse DDT by Prax. Pulls Summer up, and the kicks and strikes keep coming. Big forearm smash onto Summer, and now Prax goes for the pin. Only a 1 count as Trooper tries to intercept Simon just in case. Now Prax goes upstairs. Looks like she might be going for E major here, and she nails Summer right on the back of the head. Looks like she's going to go up again. Nope. Changes her mind. Pulls her up. Quick kick. Wraps her up. hits the final measure, goes for the pin. 1. No, Simon gets in there to break it up. Trooper's back, Summer's back up. Nice Hurricane Rana. Pulls Prax up, quick kick, wraps her up. And old-fashioned pile driver. And now Summer goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Prax kicks out just after 2. Summer pulls her up, wraps her up. Nice leg scissors, big elbow shot. And now here's the tag. It'll be the guys again. And Trooper comes out firing. Wraps him up. Big face plant straight down. Misses with that kick there. Pulls Simon up. Big forearm smash again. Flips him over. Big sucker kick to the back. Pulls Simon up. Wraps him up. Nice leg hook suplex there. Soccer kick to the back once again. Trooper's going up. We're going to see here the treble clip, but no! Simon got the knees up. And now the quick stomp. Pulls up Trooper, blocks the forearm shot. And now there's the suplex rollover into the Pele kick again. Pulls Simon up. Simon's ready, trips him up. And now Lux in the TPK. Nowhere for Trooper to go. And Prax is nowhere to be seen. And a big victory for the Wandering Way. A big win for Simon and Summer here tonight on Grappler's Keep. The Wandering Way is trying to make itself known as a faction or stable, and that win goes a long way towards doing that. Big win for my stablemates, Simon and Summer. And now we're back to men's solo action here. We have Good Guy Pie going up against Malhidael. Malhidael and Landry, as we said in the news, have been having some issues with each other, dating back to a match a few weeks ago, where Mal defeated Landry straight up during a match. Landry was injured and had to be taken out on a stretcher. And then Malhidael attacked the stretcher, knocked it over, causing Landry to fall out onto the floor, and kept attacking him there on the floor before the health care personnel and security could get him pulled away long enough so they could get Landry loaded back up. He's back cleared in action, all that we've seen him. He's now fully recovered from everything, but now Mal is going to be going against former men's champion Good Guy Pie. Mal's making his way towards the ring, and Landry catches him from behind and is going with the ground and pound on him, pushes the ref away. He's all over Malhidael right now. He's calling in security. Some might say, can you blame Landry? But still, rules are rules. They push Landry off as Good Guy Pie is waiting inside the ring, waiting to see. Looks like this match is still going to happen. Good Guy Pie, not wanting to not take advantage, tries to go outside. Malhidael and him are changing, and Malhidael misses on that suicide dive. Now, Good Guy Pie hits the suicide dive through the ropes. Big elbow shot. The match has started. And the ref is counting it out. He walks right into a quick kick from Mal. Bunny's not here today. She had other things going on, unfortunately. Quick kick to the back by Mal as they're fighting this outside on the Eldritch Blast safety mats. Big gut buster. As Mal celebrates. Now, Mal's going to get back in the ring, see if he can win by count out. And here comes Good Guy Pie. Now the match is back in the ring where it's supposed to be, inside the dice tray, and Good Guy Pie proceeds to throw him Mal over the top rope. Looks like he just wants to wait. Nope, he's going up top rope. And big knee hit there. And now just stomping the water out of the mud puddle there on Malhidael. Pulls him up. Locking the shoulder pinch on. Trying to weaken and slow Malhidael down. Nice page turn reverse there by Malhidael. Wraps him up. and power bombs him right there onto the mats outside the ring. Just barely missing the retaining wall. And now throws Good Guy Pie back into the ring. And now we're back at it, and Good Guy Pie's waiting. Springboard Pele kick misses, and Malhidael takes advantage. Big forearm shot. Flips him over, grabs the leg, and is going for the crossface, trying to make Good Guy Pie tap. Good Guy Pie's able to use some strength to get himself free, elbows himself loose, and comes right after him, wraps him up, and Falcon's Arrow, pulling Malhidael away from the ropes, and now goes for the pin. But only a 2 count. Wraps him up again, and face plant straight down. Grabs the arm, works on the shoulder pull. Pulls Good Guy Pie up, goes for that lucky strike and misses. Malhidael takes advantage, but no, Good Guy Pie flips out of it. Quick series of kicks, and now Malhidael comes striking back, pulls him up, and a big power bomb goes for the pin, but no. Good Guy Pie gets the ropes. Malhidael goes to the corner, catches his breath, and now goes after Good Guy Pie. Big running boot. Now the pin again, as Good Guy Pie's wearing the crimson mask now. We got some bleeding there. Pulls him up to his feet. Quick kick, wraps him up. And the Oberon drop goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. The Oberon drop finishes him off. And a big win here for Malhidael, despite the sneak attack by Landry. So despite the attack, Malhidael comes out on top. Have to give credit where credit is due with that. And now we have our second title match of the night. This is for the men's Hunter's Mark. Tallsquall is the current bearer of the Hunter's Mark for the men. This will be his 3rd defense of the Hunter's Mark. If he gets this win and one other, he will automatically get a title shot against the current men's champion, Mythmatic. But in order to do that, he must defeat Pathetic Wolf, his wife, Cohen Splicer, also his manager, at his side in this one. So this will be interesting. Both are power players, and when you look at them, you wouldn't think of it. They both have good speed and athletic skill as well. This is going to be a fun match to see what happens. This will be the first time that they have met inside the ring that I can recall. So this will be interesting to see how well they do against each other. All right, Pathetic Wolf, half of the tag team known as Permadeath, along with Medji, the Stealth Archer. Cohen Splicer, his wife and manager, there in the ring with him, and he is set to go after his first singles title. But in order to do that, he must defeat this man. Tallsquall making his way down to the ring. Current holder of the men's Hunter's Mark. He has held the belt before. Former tag team champion with his partner, BirdvsPlane. You can catch him hopefully soon back on Tales of a Songs of Agapia on Praxagorathesmophoria's channel. You can catch him on YouTube for his long-running D&D homebrew known as The Vice. But right now, his focus is on retaining that belt and trying to earn that coveted title shot. And there is the belt that they will be wrestling for here tonight, the Men's Hunter's Mark. Ring announcer introducing the challenger first, and now the champion. As you can see, Tallsquall is a very popular champion here. They would love to see him get that shot at the one belt he has never held, the Men's Master of Melee Championship. Ref holds the belt up for all to see. PW is ready. Tallsquall is flexed and ready as well. And here we go. And Pathetic Wolf comes out swinging with the big strikes. Tallsquall pushes him off and goes with some strikes of his own. Scoops him up. Nice over the shoulder drop. Pulls Pathetic Wolf up to his feet. And PW kicks his way out. They wrap up again. This time Tallsquall scoops him up. Nice fall away slam into the ropes. Big running senton. Going upstairs already. Big senton from the top rope. And now goes for the pin. 1, 2. And PW kicks out at the last moment. Cohen breathes a sigh of relief. And now Tallsquall is just all over Pathetic Wolf right now. Now has the ground and pound as Cohen watches, encouraging her husband to try to get some offense going here. Flips him over. Big double stomp. And now some more ground and pound. Cohen encouraging PW, but right now it's all Tallsquall. More ground and pound. Another big stomp. And it's just all Tallsquall right now. Recat breaks the skin, and now PW is bleeding. Gets the strikes going, wraps him up. Double hook into a DDT. Pulls him up. Big knee lift. Big stomp. And now going for the single leg. Camel clutch. Trying to slow PW down or maybe get a submission. And now Tallsquall breaks the hold. Pulls him up to his feet. Big chop. PW dodges that one. And now he wraps him up. Small package bomb. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2, and PW kicks out. Tallsquall thought he had him there. Pulls him up. And the big knuckle shots to the side of the head. And Tallsquall has just dominated this match so far. Going upstairs one more time. Big splash, but Pathetic Wolf was ready, had the knees up. Tallsquall tries something now. Pathetic Wolf comes back with the elbow shots. Tallsquall pushes him away, and now he's locked him in the vice. Just as Pathetic Wolf was trying to get something started, now he's isolated in the middle of the ring. No ropes to get to. No help. Now Tallsquall broke the hold. Maybe he thought he'd done enough. Maybe he didn't want the submission. He just wanted to weaken him down. And now goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. And Tallsquall gets that third win. He's one away from a title shot again. He's done it before. Can he do it again? As you see, Cohen is mad. She's up beside herself. Pathetic Wolf really, well, I hate to throw the pun, but he put up a pathetic showing here. Either that or Tallsquall tonight was just that much better. All right, and speaking of title shots, our current men's champion, Mythmatic, will be entering the ring in a non-title bout against the Noir Enigma. This is going to be a good, interesting match here. Some conflicts of styles here. We'll see how Noir does against our new champion. and one of the newer members of Grappler's Keep. They're both fairly new, both joining during this season. Some different styles here for sure. Noir maybe one of you can use this match to determine whether he's got the ability to go after Noir and get that title shot. We'll see. It's going to be a fun matchup for sure. Let's go ahead and get things started. Sorry about that, everyone. And now here comes our champion. He joined at the Joust pay-per-view. One pay-per-view later, he defeated Trooper SJP for the belt. All right. Making his way into the ring. Simply known everywhere he has gone as being the Mind Flayer. He plays the games in the locker room, in the training facility, in the ring. He does the mind games as well as the holds inside the ring. Claims to be able to wrestle and outsmart anyone out there. He plans to try to do that here tonight against his opponent. He's set and ready to go. Here comes his opponent. All right, it's the Noir Enigma making his way down. Made his splash by winning not only his first match, but his first 7 of his first 8 matches, and by getting the Hunter's mark and losing in a very tough match up against then champion Grimjack. And he's looking forward to try to prove himself against this champion here in the ring here tonight, as they are set and ready to go. Here's the bell. The hook up, and Noir's not wasting any time. Pulls him up, tries to go for the suplex, but no, Mythmatic blocks that and hits a German suplex of his own. Goes up on the second rope, waiting for Noir to get up. Went for something there and missed. Noir trying to take advantage and does, scoops him up. Nice slam. Nope. Noir reversed that one. And now an elbow shot to the arm here, goes for the pin. But Noir grabs the rope, but the ref doesn't see it. I think Myth had the referee blocked. I think Myth had him blocked. The ref couldn't see it. Again, using the mind games as well as the body. And a very quick win for our Master Melee champion, Mythmatic. Hey, Prax, good to have you here. So a very quick, decisive win for Myth. Noir will be complaining about the lack of call by the ref, but he obviously couldn't see it. I think Myth had him totally blocked. So now, time for our main event match here. This rivalry's been brewing a bit here. BirdvsPlane, like Lydia we saw in our first match tonight, is the Duchess of the Keep. In that same tournament, BirdvsPlane won the tournament, and he is now the Duke of the Keep. But ProducerTrav says that Bird has not represented the Keep well, and he feels that he is a more worthy bearer of the Duke's crown, and is intending to prove it here. And we'll see if he's able to do enough to prove his argument with this match here tonight. This could go a long ways towards determining whether he's allowed to put up a challenge. Trav is in the ring. already ready to go. And here comes Bird. No hesitation here. Trips him up. Goes to the ground and pound. There's the bell. And these two are going at it. They do not like each other very much right now. The ref separates them. And now, here we go. And Bird keeps the shots up. Flurry of kicks. Now a drop kick. Slams the arm down. Does a little flip to celebrate. And now goes for a quick pin. Might have got some counts there. The ref had to get in right position. No counts, but Bird stays right on top of things here. Wraps him up, flips him over. Inverted DDT. Mocks Trav to get up. Now holds down the arm. Knee drop. Right on the elbow and goes with the stomps. Now Trav catches it. Nice dragon screw reversal there. Big elbow drop by the bad guy. Big clubbing forearm there. Whips Bird hard into the corner. And more big clubbing forearms, and Bird is down. Trav standing over the top now, just blatantly choking. Not caring, just breaks it off before the 5 count. Now raises his fist in victory, standing over Bird, but the match isn't over yet. And now a big fist there. Trav going up, top rope. Waiting for Bird to get to his feet. And big double axe handle shot right to the head. Goes for the pin. 1. But no, Bird kicks out. Big stomp. Another big stomp by Trav. Pulls him up. Big knee shot. Grabs the arm. Just working all the way around 360s it. But now Bird's right back up onto his feet. Nice launch drop kick. Does a flip right in front of him. Mocks him a little bit. And nice neck breaker. Slams the arm down. Big stomp to the face. And now going for the face stretch here. Trying to slow Trav down. Seeing if he can get a quick submission. But nope. Trav flips his way out of it. Pulls him up. And he goes for the final cut. But Bird blocks that. Now here comes BirdvsPlane. Another launch drop kick. Pulls him up. Wraps him up, quick kick, DDT straight down. Pulls Trav up again. Nice big kick, nice quick kick there. Pulls him away from the ropes. And now goes for the pin. But no, only a 1 count. Kick to the back. Has Trav down, another big knee, and looks like Trav is bleeding. He's got the Crimson Mask going big time. Another big drop kick from Bird. Slams the arm down. Going outside. He might be wanting to go for the dude splash here. And nope. Goes for the splash, but Trav blocks it, gets the knees up, and now he's going for the producer's cut. Up and down he goes. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, but no, Bird kicks out. Travis thought he had it there. And now grabs the arm. Stomps on the hand again 3 times. And now he's starting to feel like he's got the juices flowing here. Kick to the back on Bird. Big elbow drop again from behind. As Trav stands celebrating once again. But Bird's ready, grabs the arm, slams him down. And now, picks him up. Almost like a veal throw. Trav goes for the pin. But no, Bird kicks out again. Pulls Bird up to his feet. Locks up. Gonna try to take him into the corner. Hard into the turnbuckle. Puts him up top. Not a safe place to be. But Bird looked like he was trying to do something. But now, fall away slam from the top. He's waiting for Bird to get up. Wraps him up again. He's going for the producer's cut 1 more time. This might finish Bird off. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. And producer Trav may be showing once again that maybe he deserves that crown of Duke. Big win for Trav here tonight on Grappler's Keep. Celebrating there inside the ring. Yeah, that was quite a messy one there, Prax. We've had a lot. We've had quite a few Crimson Masks here tonight in our matches. And with that, that will bring us to the end of this week's edition of Grappler's Keep. Hope you enjoyed all of our matches here tonight. If you getting here late and want to catch them all, you can catch them on VOD here on Twitch. Later on this week, I hope to get them all of these streams for this week up on YouTube, on our YouTube channel there. If you like what you see here, feel free to follow or even subscribe here on this channel, or like and subscribe on YouTube, depending on where you prefer to watch. We will, or on YouTube, feel free to leave comments as well if things you like to see, things that you liked, or maybe things you would like to see in the future. Schedule the rest of the time out Saturday. Hopefully by then all of the rest of the cast will be healthy, and we will be ready to return with Scion, Birth of the New Gods. You can catch me there playing Finbar Odubda, who is a son of Ogma out of the Celtic pantheon, along with the other characters there as well on Simon's channel there on the Wandering DM. He is the keeper of the fates for that one. Otherwise, you can catch Monday night. Myself and my daughter Bonnie and I are on here for Family Night at the Emporium, where we are currently doing Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, or as we like to call it, The Further Adventures of Mouse Droid, as we are going through free play, trying to get all the Kyber bricks, trying to earn a whole bunch of studs to try to liberate as many characters as we can. Then you can also, Tuesday nights is our Week in Skyrim serial, where we are doing the story of Yagmal Galma. He is a orc. He is a student now at the College of Winterhold, where he is hopes to go back to prove in his compound that the spell is mightier than the sword, as he is now working with another student to try to, he's on an errand fetch for one of the professors there at the college. And then you can catch us here next week on Wednesday for more action here inside the dice tray for Grappler's Keep. So let us see who is about that we can do a raid for here tonight. Let's see, who do we want to catch? Get the screen up here. Who's available? Let's see. High Shelf Collective. We can see Simon. Hopefully we'll see Hanimation, who's a part of the keep, but we'll see Trooper is there as well. So why don't we go ahead and give High Shelf Collective a raid? That will be a good one to go to here tonight. So let's spell everything else out here. Let's learn how to spell high. Let's make sure I've got that spelled right here. Yep, we are good and ready to go. Let's go ahead and set that raid up. If you like what you see here, we have a Discord channel. The link is here in the chat here on Twitch. If you feel free to jump in there if you want to talk all things, especially if you want to talk things Lego or Lego gaming or Skyrim and modding or WWE or Grappler's Keep Wrestling itself, or you just want to chat in general. We have a special section there called the Prayer Closet. We believe in the power of prayer. We believe it is real. We believe it is powerful. We believe it works. If you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it in the prayer closet, and our family will be praying for you. If you'd rather not say what it is, and we can understand that, then just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as what we call an unspoken request, which means God knows what it is, you know what it is, we don't know what it is, but we don't have to know. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we will pray for you just as hard as if we knew what was actually going on. So let's go ahead and get this raid set up and join them over at High Shelf Collective for Cyberpunk Red. And until next time, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
This has been a Diet Water production.